where it gets tricky. Like, Ill, Wanna Grow song, they're like my little babies. She will always have a very, very special place in my heart, but I do think that rank my release songs with me. I have 6 official releases. I've never actually thought about how I would rank these songs, to be honest. Cards You Played. Like the song, I think it had its moment, but I do think it is a little bit poorly written, and I don't love the production that I came up with for that song, so it's definitely not my favorite. With that being said, Cards You Played acoustic definitely ranks higher. I just think it sounds so much better. It's definitely a little bit more laid back sort of vibe. I do think that the vocal dynamics are a little bit more interesting. Blame, I don't think she gets enough recognition. She is down there in terms of like streaming catalog. Do you think that Blame is a bop? I think she's got a cute little message. I love that rap. It is definitely one of my favorite raps that I've ever written for a song. I wrote that song when I was on a school trip in Thailand. I think it was a really fun writing process for me. I had just got a ukulele and I was like jamming out writing it. I do quite enjoy that song as well. Blame and Cards You Played are definitely both my least performed songs. This is where it gets tricky. Break and Walk Away and Poison, they're like my little babies. Let's talk about Poison first. Poison was the first song I ever released. I have such a special place in my heart for Poison. I did release that song while I was in high school. Everyone at school kind of knew about it. People were like playing it in classes. Everyone was super supportive. I also do love all the little sound effects. I think it was such a cute first release. Not in the sense of like, I'm gonna look back in 50 years and be like, ew, Wanna Grow song. I mean, probably. It's a little bit kitschy, but I love that, and I think that that is such a perfect first release. And then we have Walk Away, which I just think is the bop of the summer. You just feel carefree. It's just like about screw everyone, do what you need to do, you know, be happy for yourself. But it's also taking a dig at this person who was not very nice to me in my life. I think I did that in a funny and charismatic way, and I adore that song to bits and pieces. And we have Breakin'. I love Breakin'. I think it's one of my better melodically written songs. It was also a bit of my like, we will rock you sort of moment. That was kind of the vibes that I was going for when I was making that song. And I do think I achieved that to an extent. Now that I've kind of talked it through with you guys, I think I know what my ranking is. So, at number 6, we are going to have Cards You Played, the original. Love her so much, but I don't love the production that I decided to go with. Ranking at number 5 is going to be Blame. Love Blame, love the writing process. Everyone and everything has their flaws. Like, just let it go, do what you're gonna do. So she's gonna be number 5. Number 4 is going to be Cards You Played acoustic. I do like her more. Just the melodies to me are so much better, and just the stripped back version just sounds so much cleaner. And now we have the top 3. Ranking in at number 3 is going to be Breakin', and I do adore that song. She's just not as good as Walk Away or Poison, unfortunately for me. Ranking in at number 2 is going to be Poison. I love her. She was my first song that I ever released, and she will always have a very, very special place in my heart. But I do think that Walk Away is just the biggest flop ever. If you have not listened to Walk Away, please go and stream it right now. She's just such a fun summary fuck you anthem, honestly, and she should be getting more recognition, in my opinion. So now I need to hear from you guys. You guys should go listen to my full current discography, available wherever you consume music, and you should let me know how you would rank my discography. Do you agree with my number 1 ranking, or would you rank something else higher? If so, let me know in the comments below, and let me know your thoughts.